minds about which deck. There you go, Tybo. You joined the queue. Okay. I feel as if, that's okay. I recognize that. Heartache at the bottom of the deck. You're fearing heartache coming through again. And I'm guilty of sitting on my phone in other people's streams. And I want to say you've already protected yourself against heartache coming through again. It's like I've already put measures in place for that. I do feel as if you are actually socializing more in real life, not online, in real life. Okay. Can you understand if I was to say the walking away was the hardest? Just let me know if that resonates, Scorpio. There you go. Knight of Cups, there's incoming, and you're thinking it's going to be toxic. You know it's not, though. You know when it is and you know when it isn't. Yeah, it's like, yeah, prove it to me. Can you understand sitting in that attitude, Scorpio? Prove it to me. Yup. There's success here if... Yeah. I feel as if there is group success here. You've got people who are watching your back as you're socializing. Yeah. If it's not watching your back while you're socializing, it's someone you tell everything to as soon as you've finished socializing. I do feel as if there is... You said you're socializing a little with family. I feel as if there's a family member who is giving you advice from their perspective and they're in an unhappy situation. Okay, can you understand a family member in an unhappy situation? There you are. I feel as if they're pushing you to do something. It's because they want to live vicariously through you. There you are. I do feel as if they're you said she, so I'll use that pronoun. That she is wanting to piggyback on your happiness to get through whatever it is she's going through. I do feel as if she may be under financial control, whereas you're financially free. And I know she is the breadwinner. Okay. There's financial control of some description. It wasn't the partner that went out and bought a new car. There you are. That's financial control. There is such a thing as, and again, I'm going back 30 odd years, when the term was coined, and it's called checkbook tyranny. And it was coined by an American who became an Aussie, who went back to America, whose son is a musician. Look, yes, they were Aussie. And it's when the finances are one-sided without discussion. But I do see you having a better sixth sense within yourself as you're out socializing. I'm curious to see what's on the bottom of the deck now. Stability. Stability is on the bottom of the deck. So that's what I see you seeking, Scorpio. Is stable, drama-free. And I've got the success card coming through. I feel as if you're going to do it. It is nice. You're just going to have to give me feedback of how I did when it comes about. But as I said, you've got the Six of Wands on the bottom. You've also got the Knight of Cups. Essentially, in the cards, it is a love offer. But I get you being skeptical. And it's okay to be skeptical. The more curious we are, the better success we have. Hey, Horse-Drawn Portrait, welcome in. Scorpio, I have Vintage Wisdom, Sign of the Times, Law of Positivism, Magic of Unicorns, Energy and Spirit, or 13th Oracle. Your choice. And this is a specs day, so this is a Karen needs to wear a specs day. Sign of the Times. Okay. Yeah. Maybe if